right? Audio working? Is there an echo? Bull is what I say to that and that. Get off me. Okay, I need to get control, figure out where people are. Of course. He was not even close enough to do that. Close enough to do that. Unbelievable. Okay, this guy needs to go. What is happening right now? How did he immediately... Oh my gosh, this guy is so annoying. Okay, so these guys are just now. Yeah. felt good. About time you guys got wiped. Unbelievable. I'm absolutely lighting him up. There's no way he gets that off. How this guy's even making any. I mean, get it. Good lord. That ADS is so weird. So weird. Yeah. I wonder why. Let's get it. Wait a minute. Did it? Squad fill. I don't know why by default it is off now. Is that not weird? Is that just me? Maybe it's just me. All right, let's see what we got here. We need some more. Let's see. How many more clips do I need for snipers? Bam. Hey, Travis, joining? our way in, please. Glad my teammates were there to help. Awesome. Love that. So I mark there. You guys go prison. That totally looks like chemical, guys. I mean, I know. Easy to get them mixed up. Come on. Seriously? Can I just maybe get my gun? It's really all I'm looking for. Awesome. Whatever. This is, yeah. Just wanted to get my sniper rifle. I don't. Guess I just need to leave the vicinity and go someplace else. Awesome. That's how we know it's a good start to our Warzone fun. Of course, his buddy is right there. Yep, I know. Come on, who was shooting at me from behind? Can't even get a 1v1 with crappy guns. Jeez. Ooh, all bounties get a contest. Great. I'd like it if I could just maybe land with my crew and not insta-die. Or they not insta-die. Guess that's awesome. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. There's just no way. Yep, there we go. Hey, look. My team. Did they just both die? You've got to be kidding me. How? How did that not kill? I don't get it. And how am I still red? With, like, next to no plates. I love that. Yep, there we go. Okay. Yeah, no, let's spectate. 5 deaths. Thanks, teammates. It was awesome. Absolutely awesome. I love it when I say, hey, let's go to chemical, and instead you decide to drop prison, and just ridiculous. I don't even know why I'm bothering to watch. These guys come off as a little suspect to me, so we're going to watch him for a second. Yeah. You. Definitely not using aim bot. Jeez. I think it was the other guy in this team that I wanted to spectate. That guy's a cheater. Already got him. Yeah, this guy. Let's see. He's a rank 55, but he may have just not leveled or prestiged yet. So it's possible he's legit. Extremely suspect when they're supposedly this good, but haven't prestiged at all. Definitely not aim button. Okay, well, this guy seems legit. I think it's just his teammate, Ben Jax. 23 that looks a little more than sus. He's not using an aim bot, but I think he's using wall hacks. He can't shoot for anything, but... yeah, he's definitely using wall hacks. Looking at guys through the roof. Just they gotta address this. They gotta fix it. They gotta get all this crap out. Nobody's gonna want to play. Like, it's so hard to just find a game and play. And I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, I just want to play Warzone and chill. Like, I get it. Warzone is not a game you play to chill. You know, like, if you want a game to chill, you know, you go play something else. You know, for the most part, Warzone is, there's a lot of action. There's a lot of activity. There's guys that have movement. It's a shooter game. Like, there's a lot going on. So, like, I get that aspect of it. It's like, I'm not looking to just, like, chill. You know, I'm here to play. But yeah, like, it's so ridiculous that I was red that entire time. They were chasing me the entire time, and yes, they had me on because I was their contract, but One of those two guys was also walling. So obviously he knew right where I was. And that's the part that's just ridiculous. One of the three. I just want to get to my guns so I can get a few more videos, little clips, you know, some decent shots. That's not bad. Nope. There we go. We under 5. Dang it. Okay, we're coming in from the top part. Want that one. Why do I feel like this is a suicide mission? I feel like I get led into these things by randoms all the time. Where it's like, hey guys, let's land prison. And then I land prison and they do one of two things. They either don't land prison and run off somewhere else, leaving you to die, because why not? Or they do land prison and can't hold their own. It's one of those two. Almost every time. Cross line. Maybe I can get a couple more shots. And that was something new to learn, chat, is that if you're downed and there is a self-revive nearby, all you have to do is lean into it and it will give you the self-revive. That's something new. Man, I was really hoping for that one. Dang it. Okay. Thought it was just one, but there were two. The way those bullets were fired, it was weird. Makes more sense now, but yeah, it was a little weird at the time. Yes, and he knew just the way that I went. Yep. Yeah, okay, bro. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's amazing. As soon as I move, all of a sudden you run from here to... Oh, wait, look, he's over here now. It's amazing. UAV doesn't work that fast. There's only one thing that does. Clearly you were doing it. There it is. You're sure this is death as well? Might as well do it. And now I just have to sit here and wait for... Let me guess, it's going to be a pistol. Let me know. Dang it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, just no. Like, no. Unbelievable. Oof. And that guy's still there. It's the freest kill ever. And there just happens to be a sniper watching. Gotta love it. That probably attracted his attention. But I feel like we're just spending a lot of time. On the wrong side of this. Come on. Come on, bro. Feel like you're in here. Sorry, bro. I'm gonna swipe that. Really? Now I find that? Why did he stop right there? Is he plating and then just decided to stop? Look up? How was he alive? How was he alive? There's no way I missed that many shots. Like, come on. Thank you. At least you got that guy. Seriously, bro? Oh, there's two. Just whatever. Even know what I'm supposed to do. They're all right there. What happened to the gun? I have had so many weird things happen today. Like, I go to shoot the dang gun, and there's no... Oh my gosh. What is happening right now? I go to shoot, and there's no bullets. Like there's bullets, but there's no shooting happening. Like, all I have is a crappy gun and a pistol anyway. I can't stand when I can't talk to my teammates. It's so difficult when you can't communicate, and they're just all over the place. And you're just basically hoping to, like, hide out long enough to do something. It doesn't help that I'm trying to snipe, so I'm getting all these sweaty teams. Let's get out of Rebirth. Let's go to Area 99. See if maybe that'll... Make sure... Oh, it's quads. So I have to do fill. No option not to. There was a lot of idle sway in that gun. What can we do to get rid of idle sway? Because that's not cool. Nothing on the barrel. Aiming idle sway. Are you kidding me? 3 on aiming idle sway. And okay, maybe not quick draw. Maybe take fast mag off. No. None of those. So now I just removed the fast mag. Awesome. Because if there's something I enjoy, it is having to reload slowly. Nothing better. Muzzle is not going to impact aiming idle sway at all. Stop, maybe? No, it's just flinch resistance. There's no other attachment that really does anything with that. Go back to the fast mag. Back to the fast mag. Alright, 4 on a team. Let's get it. Let's get it. What's up, Ryan? Thanks for joining. Oh, wait. Okay. There we go. So sneaking away. There we go, back to basically getting lit up. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Just, jeez. How much money do I have? Not enough to get a sniper yet, and with these ridiculously sweaty teams, apparently I just need. Yep. All right. I think I'm leaving that area, guys. That looks more and more like a dumb idea. Now, how long before somebody finds me? I'm sure it'll be all natural too, completely organic. Let's see. On UAV? No. You just know right where I am. It's amazing how all three of them just show up right on me. Don't have UAV, like... You guys are just so good. Yep. Yes, you're so good. Yep. Yep. So much for that. Think I'm done with the sniper stuff. That is definitely not going at all. Just I don't know what happened to this game, but holy, I can't tell anymore. I can't tell anything. I can't tell if it's they're just good or they just happen to see me or something else. So annoying. What we got here? What's your Antonian, sorry I missed your comment here. I'm not really sure why it didn't pop on my other monitor, but the criteria for the giveaway. So there are 4 numbers. It is a list. There are 4 numbers in this list. It's an NFL list. The numbers are on screen in one way or another. So there's it'll either be presented on stream in one way. It might be behind me. It might be something that I say repeatedly, but there's 4 of them. They're all available right now. And if you find them and you can tell me what the list is and you can tell me the order of the list, that's how you win the Xbox. And you just need to DM me on whatever platform you're on what they are. And if for some reason you can't, you can, put it in chat. But the thing is putting it in chat will let other people kind of get an idea of what you're on and may give it away to somebody else. So I don't want somebody to have to do that, Dang it. Why did that not show up here? That's weird. I have it set for both. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why that showed up just here. I'm glad I saw it, though. I hope you were still here to hear that. But you also have to be a follower or on YouTube, a subscriber. So if you are not a sub or if you are not a follower on whatever platform you are on, then you're automatically disqualified. Look at all these. What is it? Guys, like 21, 43. Are all these guys like gearing up for season 3, testing out all their cheats now or something? Look at that. Okay, so we got a 55. The 22 and 54 and 18 are at least prestige, but 43, 47, 5, 21. All of those, there's at least 4 guys in here that are probably cheating. 4. They haven't prestiged at all. I mean, the match hasn't even started yet. So annoying. Come on. Yeah, walls. Not the only thing that you need. Let me guess, you're running. Where are you? What? Let's go. To lose there. Okay. Is that a shotgun? Not a shotgun. I don't. Yeah, that's not at all suspect. Come peeking through there like, oh, no, you're in here. Of course, somebody just randomly appears on the other side. Let's go. No! Almost pulled off the triple. Alright. Without aim assist. Let's go! Aim assist. On controller. That pre-aim right there. It's not 100% suspect, but... Yo. Come on, I gotta try to keep my centering good. No, I don't want that gun. I want my gun, please. There we go. I love it when my gun goes under the car, so I can get it back. Get all headshots, buddy? Not there. There you did. Yeah, okay. But how do we get the turn so quick? on fire. Yep. Nah. Are you serious? That went off right next to her. That doesn't get me the kill? Yeah, I was trying to get that shot right before I turned the corner. Gotcha, bro. Yeah, that looks like they're not playing the objective. They're not doing anything related to the game at all. It looks like they're probably just testing their cheats out. What the heck? You know what? Maybe we go back and do Resurgent solos. Let's see if we can at least get a few more shots. How is it that this gun has no other way of reducing aiming idle sway? Oh, that does both. 3 for aiming idle sway. All right, we'll throw that one on. I don't know if recoil control will help with that. I doubt it. Let's throw that on. Swap attachment. And maybe drop that. Object's not going to do anything for aiming idle sway. I already looked through all this stuff, right? This definitely wouldn't do anything for aiming idle sway. Aiming idle sway delay. Ooh. Okay. Now we're talking. Yeah, I'm going to take that off altogether. Okay. So that reduces, interesting. So the target laser gives you an aiming idle sway delay. Okay. Okay. That should at least be worth. Are we getting? That should at least be worth a little something there, right? Let's see if we can't make it do something.
He likes bread and butter.
Great. Ba-dum, bum, ba-da-dum. Why does it not show that I am pushing this to TikTok as well? It's weird. So it's an Xbox Easter egg giveaway. So that's how that works. And, you know, depending on how that goes, we may have another one of those in the future. But right now we have one running. We're going to keep going to see what happens. Who put those crates there? I thought he was going to keep following me. So, thought I'd go back up the zip. Figured he was going to jump down. Let's see. That direction is probably going to be hot there. Maybe I'll go for that contract. We'll see. I need money. I need a loadout. And somewhat relatively quickly. At bottom. Oh. Oh. Yep. Okay. Looking at me through the wall, were you? Can't even. If that's the case, I'm going to leave that contract alone and try to get my money someplace else. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Yep, of course. Just what do I have? 3, 4 guys after me? Like, what is the deal? I think this sniper challenge this way is just not it. Oh yeah. my drones run away. Yeah. Come on. Can we please? I hit his toe. That's supposed to be the rule, people. Ow. That just, it literally has to be nothing but aim assist at that point. And since I didn't have it, I lost it. Hey, everybody's on top roof. Yes. Perfect time to drop and get your loadout, right? Got nothing but a dinky little pistol here. Ought to be great. I love how I get. Come on, something usable, please. I'm not doing a scavenger contract right now. Where is this person? Oh, great. I'm on UAV. Awesome. No, they're not. Okay, he killed the other guy. Well, it's nice to have some nice guns, huh? Alright, you know what? I need to... Maybe I just drop and... Oh, he's already waiting. Awesome. Yep. I see you. Cannot deal with sweaty lobbies when I didn't have aim assist on. 5 deaths. Seriously, just Never even got a chance to get to my guns to have a shot. Anyway. All right. Well, I think that's going to be it for today, chat. Thanks for being here. I am going to be back again tomorrow with some more content. But for today, I think that's going to be it. Thanks for being here. Anybody who was interested in the Xbox giveaway on stream, there are 4 hints on stream. And there are numbers, and they are related to an NFL list. You have to get the numbers. You have to tell me what the list is, and then you have to have the correct order of that list in order to get the prize. So it may take a little bit of trial and error, which is why I would recommend DMing me on whatever platform you're on. You must be a follower on Twitch and TikTok and any other platform, including YouTube, where you need to at least be subscribing. So drop a like, drop a follow, whatever platform you're on, and continue. You got to watch the stream in order to actually get those numbers and to get the NFL list that you think it is, and then the order. So again, thanks for being here. We'll be back again tomorrow with